6 juveniles are behind bars tonight for a deadly shooting in a Falcon neighborhood. It left 2 teenagers dead.
One of the teen suspects is now facing 50 criminal charges. The shooting happened in a Meridian Ranch neighborhood in Falcon back in February. That's where we find investigative reporter Quinn Ritzdorf with more on this 6-month investigation. Quinn?
Residents here in this Meridian Ranch neighborhood say a group of kids were gathered here at this house behind me on that winter night. They say there was an argument followed by multiple rounds of gunfire. 2 17-year-olds died, but the announcement of today's arrests is hoping to bring some sense of closure to their families. On February 5th, gunshots rang out in this usually quiet Meridian Ranch neighborhood, prompting multiple 911 calls.
We're getting multiple shots fired calls from the area of 12258 Point Reyes Drive.
13 Investigates obtained this surveillance video from that night showing multiple kids running down the street firing guns. James Ludwig lives right down the street. We spoke to him the day after the shooting.
There was a green car over there and somebody standing in between those houses, and they were shooting at each other.
When El Paso County Sheriff deputies arrived, they found multiple teenagers shot and rushed them to the hospital. But it was too late for 2 17-year-olds. Both Javier Lopez and Caleb Nickerson died. Nickerson's sister Risma spoke with us in April, but asked for her face to be blurred for fear of her safety since people hadn't been arrested yet.
2 teenagers came up to our door and told us that they couldn't find my brother.
The sheriff's office says working with minors complicated the investigation, and that witnesses wouldn't talk. More than 10 different agencies helped with the case, including the Pueblo Police Department. They say the suspects are connected to the Pueblo area. 13 Investigates has learned that in July, 2 suspects were arrested and charged with attempted and first-degree murder. One of them is a 16-year-old. According to state court records, he is facing 50 charges related to the February 5th shooting, including 2 counts of first-degree murder. A total of 6 juveniles were arrested for the shooting. Now a sense of closure for the victims' families.
It hasn't been easy losing a sibling. I feel like people don't really understand the sibling grief of it.
The El Paso County Sheriff says there will probably be more arrests to come from this investigation. We are working to confirm if that 16-year-old will be charged and tried as an adult. Reporting live in Falcon, Quinn Ritzdorf, 13 Investigates.